Good morning, everybody. Happy whatever day it is. I don't even know what day it is of the week. Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I'm serious. I did not know. Yesterday was, I didn't even get a chance to edit, but I did throw everything in the timeline. I do apologize. Super short video yesterday. And I'm tired of ranting and raving about work. So I didn't have the quick connect set up in the car yesterday, so I didn't film in the car at all, which is probably a nice change of pace, but unfortunately means I didn't do a whole lot at all. But puppies and I we're gonna do a Sam's Club, surplus Sam's Club, and then I'm gonna stop at my mom's for a minute with them and see her. Park. Yeah, we're gonna do some things today, hopefully. So I just gotta get myself energized here. First, I gotta edit my 4 minutes of video from yesterday, and then, yeah. What the heck was I gonna say? There was something I saw yesterday, and I was gonna mention it, and cannot remember it for the life of me right now. When I do, I'll say it. So I need to do some research on this today, but I think, just for fun, I'm going to set up the Sony Xperia 1 Mark II with the microphones. I gotta figure out exactly how I need to do that. I do have the USB-C. I don't know if that's how I have to hook that up, or with the headphone jack, if it can be used as a microphone jack. I remember someone saying that it would work in Pro mode that way, but I don't know if it'll work with standard mode, because Pro mode I can't use. That's just it's stupid, in my opinion. That's if you're filming a set piece and you have lighting set constant, and you know, being outside like I am all the time, lighting just changes and footage looks like garbage. So puppies needed to go out real quick and go potty, so here we are. Come on, Priya, leave the cat alone. Come on, leave the kitty cat alone. Come on, let your cat to chase. Come on. Alright, your kids. I know obviously this is iPhone, so we're not there yet, but I don't know, just something I thought of. But I haven't really taken too close a look at the tech specs, but all these people are playing videos with the Mark III, and yeah, it's like they keep playing music over the audio to hide how crappy it is. I love it. You can hear the wind noise in the background, and I just post comments, is the audio cutting out like it does on the Mark II? Because, I mean, that camera is just horrible. I didn't watch the last video. They were putting it against the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And from what I could tell just from the motion thumbnail, was the iPhone was much more vivid. So, but I don't know. I like to play around with things occasionally. Probably won't be much, but I need to be able to do it and then test it before I get too far into using it. What you doing, Sniffy Dog? Huh? What you doing? Daddy's goal today is to have more than 5 minutes of video. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the pedals. Yay. What do you think, Prince? You little Prince? Yeah. So, I haven't told him all of our adventure yet, but I have to take Terry's car because I can't take them in the loaner, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm going to stop over my mom because the spoiler arrived yesterday, so go over there and take a look at it, see what I need to do to get the bolts out. Since my stepfather had a lot of tools, so I'm actually thinking about going to Lowe's too and maybe picking myself up a reciprocating saw, which if you can get metal blades, you can wood blades, so be able to do some, when I need to cut something, I have something to cut with, because I have literally no saws. I have a jigsaw, however, I don't think I have any blades for it. And it's electric powered, so it's kind of makes it its own little issue. So I don't know. We'll see. See what a cold bolt 24 volt reciprocating saw would run me. All right. Well, I finally unpacked the other Joby, the new one. Oh, I did have the other one in here. I have the little one in here. But I'm just doing basic right now using the. Okay. Yeah, we'll just move that arm out so it's not tapping the phone. Anyway, alright, so surplus Sam's, Best Buy to return that stuff. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. I should have hooked the iPad up to the car, but oh well. Alright, one store down. And Surplus got me a little bit, $38, not too bad, just under 40. But I did find some Perrier watermelon and some Deer Park lemon vanilla. Vanilla flavor twist. I'm gonna give them a try. I might have had them before and never knew it. So if anybody's ever tried the Pepsi vanilla, that's how strong the vanilla is in that. It's actually quite potent. Put my keys on me. I don't need my keys on me. Still getting used to the whole push button thing. A little bit different key. Every once in a while I try to reach for a key or something. Boom. Okay. One store down. Sam's and Best Buy. I'm not sure which order I'm doing that in. So just to give you an idea of what it's doing. Keep skipping it out. I basically have to shut everything down and bring everything back up. And then it'll, right now it's just paused at the end of the song. I don't know, maybe this unit hasn't been updated and it's got a connectivity issue. I don't know. Alright, well I cut Sam's Club really short because Terry just texted me that Mateo's not feeling the greatest and he's got diarrhea now. So I only got Lipton tea, coffee, cheese and roast beef for, because I'd gotten a whole bunch of different, I got rye bread and stuff at, whatchamacallit, so. Okay, we the kings, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. There you go. So, get home and get them. Take him for a long walk and let him poop himself out, I guess. I don't know. Literally. Well, that was a stop sign. Oh well. Trying to rush. Alright, I noticed it this morning actually, but I figured it was maybe a one-time thing, but he's had 2 more episodes, so I'm home, they're mine now. It's what, 11 o'clock? 11:12. Take him for a walk here, then I'm gonna pack the car, and then we're gonna load up and go do the rest of the stuff that I didn't get to do yet because I rushed home. To be honest with you, with this one, because it's not spring-loaded, the Joby, I was a little concerned with it, but it's actually, this one works better than the other ones I have. It doesn't stick as much. Maybe there's just gravity. Alright, we are loaded up. Mateo did not have a splendid walk, but I did give him a pill. Shit, I didn't lock the door. And gave myself pills because I've had a rough morning myself. And yeah, so we're going to finish the rest of the stuff I want to do, but I need to lock the house first. Alright, I know I talked about testing out the Sony, but that'll have to wait till later on. And I need to actually kind of do some research too beforehand because I need to figure out which cord I need to use. I'm not sure if the TTR or the TR, I don't know, whatever one with the 3 or the other one, or if I need to use the USB with. So I do have that USB I got for the MacBook, so I could actually hook the Rode to that, but never used it. So I'm not going to play around with it while we're out. I don't want to find out that I don't have audio. I'm really hoping that her charms don't make a ton of noise because she got the little puppy dog charm. It's, I don't know, it's convenient that I can just pop this in and out of cars, but I really need to find a newer, better suction cup with the quarter 20 thread on it. And I found out bad news today. One of our maintenance guys, the guy that's been here the longest, he's leaving, 2 weeks, and the other guy is looking for another job as well. They're fed up. This is 2 people to remodel, you know, all these apartments and stuff. It's just too much. You know, every time I come in here, I get more and more discouraged of coming to Lowe's. Their workers don't give a shit, don't want to help you out, don't want to answer your questions. Either that or they don't know. But so I got a Cobalt drill. I was going to get a Cobalt saw. They have a one-handed one, and then they got the bigger one for another $30. Comes with no batteries, no charger, and they don't even carry Cobalt blades for it. It's like, it's your brand. You don't even carry the shit that goes to it. I just put it back, $100. I'm like, not right now. I'll look around. I don't know. I think little man's doing okay. He's, I mean, they're warm, but get the air conditioner kicking here for him. All right, now I'm gonna go back down to Sam's Club because I didn't have the Care credit card in my pocket with me, so I was gonna run out to the car, pay for the stuff, run out to the car, get the card, go back in, get the couple need her omeprazole, and is going to get something for Terry. And so now we're going to go back down there and then do Best Buy return, then go to the park, and then give my mom a ring or text when we're done there. I don't know how far we're going to go. Part of me wants to go a little bit further, but it's going like it's 80 degrees outside right now, so I'd have to stop somewhere and get a bottle of water for him. I'll take the collapsible bowl and a bottle of water because I don't want them getting sick. We'll see how far we do. Okay, the Elgato and the Thunderbolt cable returned. Whew, it was over $200 some. It was on sale for like $185. I forget how much was off of it. But if it don't work, it don't matter how cheap it is. Alright, Sam's Club. Get her omeprazole and whatever the heck Terry wanted. I think that's what it is. I gotta look at the picture and make sure it's the same thing. Because if it's not, I won't grab it. I don't want to grab the wrong thing. In fact, it's funny because it was Align is the brand, and the Numbers Mark version is, I don't know, $40 cheaper? It's like 15 versus 55. Yeah. So, well, I mean, we get her the Members Mark stuff for her omeprazole because it's only 12 something versus like 30 for the Prilosec. It seriously feels like deja vu, except last time I wasn't feeling good and had to run in. I know, TMI, but whatever. You want real life? Here it is. Alright. I got the card. I got the pictures and stuff I'm getting. We should be good. Well, I picked up a pair of the shoes that I had in my hand the very first time I was looking, and went with the canvas ones that were a complete size too big. These ones here are an 8.5. I don't know. I'm still not sure I like them, but the other ones basically have nothing left of tread-wise on the bottom. Anything, kiddos? Huh? I know, buddy. It's hot. All right. If you guys want to do a little park walk, or you just want to go to Grammy's? Go see Grammy? Let's see if we can go see Grammy. I'll take you for a walk there. It's too warm for you guys to be out anymore. I really do love their Sam's Club grass. Every time we come down here, I get so excited. Oh, breeze. If you're in the shade, it's not so bad. The sun's beating out and it's warm. I'm being lazy with the microphone today. In the car, it's hooked up, but outside so far, I don't think it has been once. Such a hassle. Oh, shit. Alright. My mom's quick. Yeah, they had at the little, say cafe, I guess, whatever the little, yeah, cafe. I forgot that they had drinks there. They had a bottle of Aquafina, so I didn't have to buy a whole case of Fuji water for them. I was going to, but wasn't necessary. Really? You don't have second gift, lady. She was just gonna jump right in front of me. I don't think so. Anyway, so they got their water. They were happy. At least it wasn't Desante, because they would have both stuck their noses up at it unless they're really desperate. It's really weird. I mean, I don't really notice the difference, but they seem to notice the difference because they won't touch it. Alright guys, there it is. So what I keep talking about these side pods, these actually will come loose, so I can spray paint them the color of my car, assuming I get it. If not, gloss black it will be, completely. Which I don't think would look bad either way. I need to clean it up. And the other thing we need to figure out how we're going to do, because obviously I'm not using the bolts, we need to figure out what I need to do to zip them off. This one's already broken down here, so. And then we got plenty of surface area, so I'm going to put the 3M tape all the way around. I'm going to put it over top of where these were as well, and in this section, and maybe even right here, because these little blue guys must have went down in the deck lid as well. So I'm going to have plenty of secure points. Nice thing about this is there's no light involved, so there's no wiring. Alright, so I got the side pods off, And with my stepfather's grinder, got the bolts out. In fact, completely. So basically I got them so hot that they melted right out of the plastic. And these circles are them being set on the carpet. That's how hot they were. They were burning the carpet. I set them back there. They just need thrown away. But that one there is actually bending. It was getting so warm. But I ground them all the way down. I just warmed them up and popped them out. So now all we need to do is see if we can get the paint for it. And then from there, yeah, the 3M tape. Clean them up, obviously, really good. But left the 10mm there. Put all my nuts back on the bolts there so I didn't lose them to hold the pods on. So we're a step closer. Full cleanup yet. Okay, I feel a lot better now. I'm poking around. I found the right size socket, and I could not find a freaking ratchet to get it loose. And then I just kept looking around, and he had, because it was one of the little tiny ones, and finally I found the right one. And the attachment. It just went ting, 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 took them all off, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, I think I just, he's got a grinder on the table there, just went, started off, and it was like going slow the first one. The last three did not take near as long. Thank God there isn't more than that. Seems like there should be, but because the amount of bolts they sent me doesn't really match up. Of course, they sent me the bolts. I didn't get any nuts. I got one nut out of, like, I think 8. Oh well. I don't plan on using any of them, so it doesn't matter. Oh, but now it's ready for, I'm going to get a hold of him and find out about paint. And then, if they're not going to get it, I'll just take black over. I'll just do them gloss black like the rest of it. It'll look fine that way. Doesn't have to match. Then I can get the tape out, get the tape first, the base layer on, and then when the car comes back, line it up on the car and start peeling tape. So with my online research, it is the TTRS cable that you want to use. However, it dawned on me after I said that how the front camera doesn't really work for anything on this thing, so no microphone. Not gonna bother. Then I would hook up at the front of it, which is right by the cameras, so that would be bad. Cable would be in the way. Alright, filming on the Sony right at the moment, because, well, that's the phone I have in my pocket while I'm taking her out. Mateo's still not feeling well. In fact, he threw up once, too. Upstairs, I took a little nap, and he's growling the whole time, but he threw up. I think he was literally growling at his throwing up. That's the only thing I can think of, because that was right in front of him. He was just like hunkered in. It was really weird, so. Poor little guy. He's not doing too good today. So, from one dog to the next, and so it should be an interesting night for me tonight. I did give him full-fledged food, but also gave him another Imodium, so hopefully something starts lining his little butt up. Alright, get a little sick man out. Come on, buddy. Come on. Tail, come on. Let's go up here. Gotta get the mail, bud. Gotta get the mail. I hope I don't have this in HDR. I think I took that off. If not, this is gonna look really, really bad. Shit, it was in HDR. Oh well. To do the best with it I can. So, come on, little man. I never did show this side the other day. I meant to, and I never did. But yeah, they've somewhat straightened this out. I think. I don't know. We'll see. If we ever get a good rain. Vibrant fires. Well, that's not really clearing up. Oh yeah, we still have our issues.